You can hear them. Oh yeah, you can even see them here. Das ist cool. Good morning. I'm here at Paya Thai Palace, and I just discovered this palace like a few weeks ago. I saw another YouTuber that made a movie about it, and I was quite impressed. Yeah, I was here already this morning. I'm on my Saturday morning tour, and I already started at 7 o'clock. But when I came here, it was closed, obviously. And also the sun was not shining as bright as it does now. So I decided to come back. It's about 10 o'clock now. And the museum should be open. Or the palace should be open. So some background information. This palace was constructed in 1910. That's when the construction started. And several parts were added later in 1919 and 1920. It was built during the reign of King Chulalongkorn, which is Rama V, Param Ha. And yeah, I mean, it's actually very easy to get here. You can take the BTS to Victory Monument, and from Victory Monument it's a short walk. I will put a map in the description. And I was actually very surprised. I already had a look this morning, and there is a beautiful garden here. And obviously I haven't seen the museum yet. The palace itself, there is an entrance fee for 40 baht, which is the same for foreigners as for Thai nationals. So there's no dual pricing here. As you might know, my wife Mirella is from Romania, and this looks very much like this tower here, very much like a Romanian type of castle. So I was also surprised about that, which is a pleasant surprise. So let's have a look inside at the palace garden. Yeah, we'll first have a look in the garden, and then I will check if it's possible to go inside. So you could visit the Piman Chakri Hall. But let's go and explore the garden. There's a lot of information here. So even if you don't want to go inside the palace, it's just nice to come here and have a walk. I mean, it's all open. They have information about all the kings that used to stay here. This is a whole section about King Bhumibol, Rama IX. I see that people are having a tour here. Oh, Cap. Yeah, and I just noticed these gardens here. Very European style. And when I was here in the morning, there was no sun because the sun was blocked by all these big buildings here. So that's why I came back. Just wanted to enjoy this. Yeah, so it's now, it used to be on the outskirts of the city. So the king used this as a retreat, and he was doing agricultural research. So there used to be a lot of rice fields and everything around here. And yeah, it's now in the middle of the city. As you can see, there's a lot of big buildings around. This is a whole area where there is a lot of medical buildings, like medical university, different hospitals. So here on the side there is the Army Academy for Nurses. From here you have a very nice view of the building. Yeah, it's one of these examples how the city expanded. But you see that in all major cities around the world. Also, if you have the big European cities, you know, they built the palaces at the outskirts of the city, and now it's all in the city center. Oh, I was here this morning and it was so nice and fresh, but now I'm in the middle of the sun and it's getting hot. Yeah, this is typical one of these things again that yeah, I mean, I'm starting to explore this city more and more. I'm finding all these little gems. Never been here, never thought about it. And I think this is definitely worth to show the world. Okay, I'm gonna try and go inside and see if the palace is actually open. Yeah, I'm happy I came back because it looks so much better in the sun. Yeah, it's very nice. The Thai kings, especially in the last century, they used a lot of inspiration from different European countries, and they made very nice palaces here. Very interesting. Sawadee krap. It's open? It's open? The museum is open?
Yes, but
Yes?
the next round is 1.5 in the afternoon.
Ah, okay. I have to take a tour.
Yes.
I cannot just go in.
But now you can go inside. Because it is a temporary
Okay.
exhibition.
Thank you so much. Okay, and if I want to do the tour, what time is it? Normally at 9:30?
Start 1.5 until 3 p.m.
So start at 9:30, so then there is one at 11, there's one at
First
2.
round 9.5
Okay.
until 11. The next is 1.5 until 3 p.m.
Okay, and I saw the lady, she was talking Thai, right? So you have a guided tour with
Yes,
in
but
Thai.
in Thai version.
Yes.
But okay, you can read some
Okay.
information.
Okay.
about that.
Thank you so much ขอบคุณมากครับ
ค่ะพูดภาษาไทยหรือฟังได้หรือเปล่าคะ
ภาษาไทยนิดหน่อยนะครับ
โอเค
Okay, so basically every 1.5 hours you can do the tour, and it starts at 10:30. Very interesting, so I have to come back another time. Yeah, I'll show you guys a little bit more outside, and then I'm heading home because I had a very long day. Yeah, and a lot of students, I noticed, they use this as a passway between the university buildings. And one thing that I noticed this morning, there is a very nice bird cage. Not a bird cage, it's like a feeding cage. And it's actually working because it's packed with birds. And it's completely in the style of the palace. You can hear them. Oh yes, you can even see them here. Das ist cool. Yeah, I'll just walk around a little bit more. Yeah, I would classify this as a hidden gem, especially because it's not really on the main areas, but still with the BTS very easy to get here, very easy accessible. Okay. So I'm gonna end this update here. I hope you enjoyed my update about the Paya Thai Palace. If you did, feel free to subscribe, and see you guys in my next video.